Guess you forgot. What happened?
Accident looks worse than it is. When'd you get in?
This afternoon, like we talked about. I'll clean you up.
Not a luggage for 1 week.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all set as their Ravens will match up with Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Greg Zuerlein now. He'll handle the honors to get us started. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded just outside the goal line. It takes us near the 25. Just a little past there. Call it the 26.
Don't cut a fool for the life for you, Harry.
Please, don't fight.
Don't worry, Nancy. I can handle him.
Like you handled her mother?
Really don't know when to shut up, do you?
You went through her money like it was yours and ended up making her life so miserable there wasn't anything left for her to do except kill herself.
No, stop!
Stay out of this now, Nancy.
Shut up! Shut up! Don't you come
They'll start with the option.
Don't talk about me!
And it gets this one just shy of the 40 number. It can down at the 39. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that. And here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person, it's a whole different ball game. And all that preparation, it goes right out the window.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Jackson taps this forward, jet sweep. And he'll get this across the 40 and up to about the 42-yard line.
That's a nice job there defensively, being able to diagnose that little touch pass. They saw it coming, converged on it before he could get much out of it.
I'm afraid Harry wasn't very specific when he phoned. Just what is Mrs. Archer's condition?
Unique.
On 2nd and 7, Jackson.
Miss.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
You got to give some credit there, able to hop up in the air and bat that one away. And that's frustrating for an offensive lineman because the only recourse is when he goes in the air to try and give some type of pop or a shove, hoping to bring his arms down.
24 hours ago, she was a normal-sized woman.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to get the football here as they force the INT on the game's opening drive.
Sanitarium? No.
Mrs. Archer, Nancy, don't you want the security?
I'm staying here.
Yes, I think home treatment would be less stressful for everyone.
And you don't have to worry about the money. Anything you want, you can have. Just ask my father.
You were supposed to get her to that sanitarium.
So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 43.
Any argument, Nancy, would be very one-sided. Look at it more like that.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I know that play went to the left side, and that's what it was designed to do, an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key the left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle, or if you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge of the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to rumble.
It's all boilerplate, man. You don't have to look at them.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. And trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
But there's this one expression that just sits underneath.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Don't do white duties.
Let's talk about the worst place that can resolve here, Steve. Okay?
The give is to
Talking about
Allen.
resolving your normal.
And here's another tackle made at the line. So they've got to well on the
It
football
is the
now.
hardest substance.
Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10.
But if you look at bone, the jawbone is the hardest of all the bones. And so the question is, what has the capacity to dissolve this enamel and give you cavities? Is it just the accident or certain things in the foods? Well, we're going to talk about that. Let's first talk about different things that you can drink.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott.
Now, when I talk about acidic, I'm talking about pH.
Got a man, and he
pH
hits him
goes
in
from
stride.
1 to 14.
Touchdown,
14 being
Cowboys.
extremely
Tony Pollard,
in 1 being
33 yards.
acid.
And the
Right in middle,
Cowboys are
7
on the board first, on the road here
So
in
the higher
Baltimore.
the pH, above 7, the more alkaline it is. The lower things are the more acid things are. And so
Fucked up.
Oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good.
And then if you go up from 1 to 3,
Hope they don't haunt us in the end.
yes, in your stomach. And when you're dealing with still water, you're dealing with completely neutral 7. Mineral water is...
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
Because of the dissolved minerals in the
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
Lemon juice has a pH between 2 and 3, so it's very, very acidic. But typically, when you drink lemon water, you're going to be putting a small amount of lemon juice into
The Baltimore
water.
offense at the line, set to get going.
Lemons
And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He'll used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that
Ah, doing too much. Good shit. That was my fault, though.
You're also not going to drink that straight. Hopefully you're not going to drink that straight. You're going to dilute it with water, and the pH is going to come up to about 4.5 to maybe 5, depending on if you're using a tablespoon or a teaspoon. And then we get into the carbonated waters, right? You have carbonic acid, and that could fluctuate between...
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation.
So, carbonated water is slightly acidic.
They'll run with Dobbins, and he'll take this from a 9 down to about the 7.
Which roughly is
well, every now and then we have to let a cliche fly, partner. And in this case, what do they say in the NFL? Your best ability is often your availability. And this is an extremely durable kid coming out of Ohio State. Carried the ball every time they even thought about running it. Wore down defenses and able to break big runs late in games. J.K. Dobbins going to Baltimore, an absolute perfect fit.
And he's going to press this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A nice run there as he picks up 6. It's going to be 3rd and goal now. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. And no hesitation about this decision here. Confidently, they're going to go for this. 4th and goal from the 3. He's going to get this one out to his fullback. And he's trying to get to the pile-up, and he's not going to get there. They mark him
Good
out
shit.
on the goal line. They're turned away on 4th and goal. And this Cowboy defense comes up with a goal line stand.
That I want to talk about, which is actually probably the most important factor, and that is your select.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they'll be looking to make this a two-score advantage. Had the touchdown on the first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing this and turn the lights out in our meeting room and run to a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
We are back at it. Make sure you guys drop a like on today's video. Remember, if you want access to the stuff that I'll be using in my game page, one-play tutties, the schemes, the defenses, the advanced man defense, all that stuff to make you guys better is in the member section. I'm trying to figure out those.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
Sometimes, like, it shows that I can put a link to membership in the description.
A give to Elliott running left.
Can't really use that link, so I need to find
And they'll get him down past the
put a video
15.
in the description of
So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. They'll run with Elliott. And he'll take this one up over the 20 to the 21-yard line.
This really is the play.
It was Chuck Clark coming up to make the tackle.
Nice satisfying run on first down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to
Ooh, good shit.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Deshaun Elliott.
Good shit, good shit.
Bring this back. It's a pick 6.
We got a ball game now, fellas.
Did I just see what I thought I saw? Did I just see what I thought? That had to be. Come on, say it for me. Say it for me. Who picked up that pass?
A free safety.
Oh, you got to have those great skills back there. Eyes, anticipation, great hands. And, of course, how about the fluid moves afterwards to take it all the way to the house.
Sounds like you're watching your old game film up here in your head.
Yeah, that's the dream. I had to ping that player. I just never was.
It's still our game. It's still our game, fellas.
Following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for and taken.
Please come inside. Come inside right here. Come inside right here. Please. Give me that, please. Please. Oh. I'm going to be honest. I think that guy...
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
The guy was going to be open. It was all scrambled and messy over there. I don't know.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Nice. Good study, David. Good study.
Here's Prescott.
Interesting defense that you ran there, too.
That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
A first down throw for Prescott. And that one drops down. Good coverage there, forced the ball free on 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting it before the ball arrived, and I got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get it, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming.
You guys heard me. Hit stick soldiers, please report to the comments now. Please. You guys know, even if I look stupid all over trying to get a tackle, I am going for the hit stick, no matter how goofy I look, because I know in certain situations.
Open man Lamb, it's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A big connection on that one. 37 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive. And these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up even more big plays.
Something's bound to get tiny, you know, like some feature. Because I feel like I got the momentum on my side. I should be able to see my kick meter glowing gold, sparkling. You know what I mean? Get that, sir. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Don't quit, man. Just take this. I'm not going to say nothing about your game attack, bro. It's funny. Funny to me. I know I should be making jokes, but why would someone name themselves that, bro?
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have retaken the lead.
Things are looking good now. Only thing that can stop us in this game now.
This time, the extra point up and good. And that'll make this a 6-point game.
Like I'm talking about, bro, my kick meter should be.
Play some D, fellas. Play some D.
I should be able to see his plays, his intended pass target. You see that right there? Hot hands. My kick meter. Whatever, bro.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Nah, bro.
Taking in at the 3. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
Yeah. I held X down there just for you guys that don't know. I actually held X down right there.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive.
Have a seat.
Throwing now, Jackson on first down. Buying time to his left. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Well, that was man coverage. So once he decides to run with the football, there's no one to account for him, and he turns it into a nice game.
I clicked the stick in, and my man just stood there. He stood there looking at it.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. Dancing to his left.
What can I do? Good drive put together by
Good shit.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have to think about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for a contact.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
Either or does not matter to me. I need to chew some clock down here, bro. We need to get out of this BS, okay? We got to chew a little bit of clock. You know the vibes already.
So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long.
First down with some inside zones. Maybe run a couple, trying to get him down to like.
They go play action now. Jackson.
Things of that nature. Nice shifting of the D-line. My man is actually right there playing out. Let me get a little bit closer, sir.
Nice move at the 40. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
This guy right here bringing everybody down into the box. This is awesome, but it does not matter. It does not matter to me. Bro, what the hell? Bro, get the hell out of my way. You see I'm trying to put in the work? I'm saying, bro.
Jackson looking to throw on 3rd. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
Ooh, good shit.
For a Ravens touchdown.
Sorry.
Thought I had him.
34 yards. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point.
You got to hit us before. Talk to him about what the hell's going on.
Tucker with the extra point. That will give him the lead here as we get on towards halftime.
Good shit, good shit.
Right here with goal line. Okay?
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Just like this. You're gonna do this.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
That's what we're doing. Now I'll get it. Now I'll get my touchdown right. You'll have 70 seconds. Which, by the way, is enough time for EA to allow you to score a touchdown. Not me, right? Hell no. But for you, easily. Where the hell's my kick meter, my guy?
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
I hear that. I hear that.
Less than 30 seconds to go here, so not a lot of time to work with.
I figured it was onside kick, my guy.
Able to hit his target layup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1.
Hell yeah.
On 1st and 10, Prescott.
Hopefully this game doesn't kick me out.
Ah, fuck that up.
But it's intercepted. Picked off here by Jimmy Smith. And the Ravens
Sorry. We get the ball back.
And that now 2 interceptions thrown in the second quarter.
And you know, a lot of people look at these guys and they think to themselves that maybe, possibly, they're still thinking about the first one. And they probably are. I think in this case, he's just trying to atone for the first interception.
Good shit.
Now a timeout taken.
You got to cut that out.
For one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
These boys ain't playing. We got a game, fellas.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. Play action. Now Jackson on the move to his.
Ooh, he got it in on us. We got the rock now. We out here bullshitting.
In the final seconds of the first half, and the Ravens are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Somebody got you something about it. Remember when you were celebrating with your quarterback?
We out here bullshitting, fellas.
I didn't think that you were sorry, but I did. I noticed it. That's what you get, bro. Get you guys out the way.
4 seconds, all that remain here in this first half as the kick gets away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it down.
Right on the left stick and wide on the left stick and wide.
That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Both teams going back to their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Nope.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter.
On the other side, we're going to want to put Shaq Griffin because he's at 91 speed, so we're going to put him there. And those are going to be the 2 most important positions for 2 reasons, really.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
Good shit.
I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and when you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond Joe.
Okay. They D'ing us up.
They still got a shot.
Let's get serious.
Third and 6.
The setup that I use now is probably a little bit easier and it's a little more consistent. But I'll show you a couple different setups against a couple different offenses because it's a lot of things.
Can't let it get out of hand.
Prescott from the gun.
Ooh, it's out of hand now. It is about to get out of hand, fellas.
And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throwing interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Couldn't get there. Okay. Way to break it up.
A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. Jackson forced out to his left.
Y'all can't contain it. Good shit.
This is the time of the game where Jackson can really take over. He's got the defense's legs a little bit tired, and he's got them on the road.
Yeah, this defense looks gassed, and you're exactly right. Second half with the lead, this is when Lamar Jackson seemed... And he will take it for a Ravens touchdown. J.K. Dobbins, a 5-yard touchdown.
Can we come back?
Yeah,
it's still from the side. That's play some defense though.
Tucker with the extra point. And the lead is up to 15 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Isn't always going to do that. Just going to do that one more time. They say, let me save you down. That's why the most important part of the setup. Bring this guy over. You always want to bring in the
trouble seeing deeper receivers. We don't need that.
Outside linebacker will typically get around where they come.
Gradually getting back right.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. From the 27th, Prescott. And he goes down.
Yeah, come on now.
He couldn't get away. He wound up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it brings up third.
You can see him back in coverage and have the ability to take it across or take it short stuff, which is really all you have to do at this point. If you find that they're not coming off the edge and picking you up.
They'll need a big play here with Dak and the Cowboys after the sack. It's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play here for Dallas.
They decide not to pick up. So against an empty backfield, look, this is the exact same look. I'm just going to do the exact same thing. I'm just going to pick the side of those receivers. There's 3 on this side.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10.
The easiest way to do this. Also have the option to drop back against the
now Prescott.
I could have tried to drop it without drag. But I'm really trying to
take it inside. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
From the red zone now, Prescott. Quick slant, he's got Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott from 19 yards away. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. He will get into the end zone to cut the lead a little bit further.
This guy here, he doesn't necessarily force to go outside. He takes away the drag. That's something that quarterbacks do. I'm sorry, that Simplex do a quarterbacks do.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
This is one of the reasons that this plays much better than typical cover threes. Once again, a bunch of different.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards.
Do it like this, you see the pressure right off the bat on the other side. You know, you can run it so many different ways. That's why I like this defense. Your opponent, they might try to, do something like shift their defensive line in the direction or run in the direction away from where you're bring this guy in, stuff like that.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down. Final minute now of the third quarter.
Hit the like button in the comment section if you guys want to see that. Other than that, thanks for watching.
On second down, a run with Dobbins. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
They'll run. It's Dobbins. Uses the stiff arm. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Second down now. Dobbins, and he's going to have a Ravens first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
These fast, cheap, reliable nut coins, go to MRXP.com for the cheapest coins on the market.
So after 2 first downs, they get another here. First and 10 at the 45.
Link in the description below.
And now Jackson will look to throw it. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This one is probably my favorite playbook in the game right now.
Jackson's throw taken in by Watkins here. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, start down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football.
The more popular requested ones. Let me know in the comment section again. Hit the like button. Other than that, let's get right into the video. Next up, we got the unranked trap. This is a good inside run. I mean, there's a lot of good inside runs this year, but when you have like for some reason, like the defensive players almost seem to like follow the blockers, you know what I mean, rather than follow the ball.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, so and that moves him back 5.
Creating a lot of space. I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but you can see right there, like that linebacker almost took himself out of the play in the center of the field. So, yeah, inside runs are really the way to go, and this is a really consistent one. Next up, we have the halfback stretch. So I'm going to run this type of play against a lot of cover 3s, cover 4s. You can see how the blocking can stretch out and help you get to the edge.
So a little bit of a stiffer challenge now. First and 15 following the delay of game.
But still successful. Sometimes you probably
they go back to the ground with Dobbins.
Because they just don't really like
and they've got it in the red zone now, down at about the 19.
Still really good
he wipes out the penalty yardage with a good run to get it back to 2nd and 7.
Next up, we have the halfback run. There's another play that looks like an inside run, but it's really just an outside run. It's really a stretch run that you don't take past the receiver. I don't know, maybe I'm reading the diagram wrong, but ultimately...
From the gun, it's Jackson. Being chased out left. They'll wind up with positive yardage. It's a gain of 3. But now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good eye discipline when you're playing defense, making sure your eyes are in the proper place on a given play. Looks like that discipline came to the front there, didn't it? They were able to hold it for a short gain when he took off running.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscle all over the field.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens will add on to the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he saw them throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone. And that's exactly what he did there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
You can also motion across the snap.
Pollard elects to keep it, and this will come out to the 25-yard line.
Which is good, but he'll try to wait till it's out of the line. You just have to slam on the line so he doesn't accidentally run out.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time. And this is caught on the sideline. On the feet in, they are. What a catch. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Dak.
Against cover 2.
He'll get this out wide here to Elliott. And able to get this down inside the 15, either the 13 or 14 before he's out of bounds. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4.
So, like I said, right here, B-Rock gets outside of cover 2. Tight throw, bit to the boundary. He didn't even catch it. We'll do it one more time. So against cover 2, the motion snapping because if you let him get set all the way to the boundary, it's part of the problem.
Here's Prescott.
So right there.
Over the middle, hold in by Lamb. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Either way, he's catching it. All right, next time we got the snuggle scene. All right, so against cover 1 man, I'm just going to streak these little routes. I just rock the tight end. I want to streak somebody.
Now Prescott.
Because this snuggle really is a man.
He's got it. Touchdown. Ezekiel Elliott with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So a 7-point game, they'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie.
The X-Routes, you can back that up against cover 3, but the X-Routes are more, receiving routes, I should say, are more cover 2 based.
And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens.
The Y route and motion across the tight end here.
A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Dobbins running out of the gun. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 54 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ballgame. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And the Ravens are going to have a 1st and goal as he's inside the 10 down to the 7-yard line.
You can certainly tell my age, partner, because when I was a kid, running backs like J.K. Dobbins with over 2,000 yards in their final season in college, they went early in the draft. Instead, he somehow lasted until the 2nd round. But how great is it to get a guy with that ability who can run it inside, run to the perimeter, and catch the football in the backfield? to be able to get him in the second round, that's what I call a steal.
Except we get tight end handle. So against cover 3,
they'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just...
So it really doesn't matter what formation you're running it against. If you drag the A route, though, I mean, cover 2 is probably going to be one of the better versions against it, but dragging the A route, although already, honestly, the B route's on drag, too. So it doesn't really matter. One of the two has to be on drag, one of the two has to be on a streak, and that's going to help get this route open against cover 2. I'll do that one more time. I really find it best to drag the tight end. I think that the tight end is just going to get across the formation faster, and that's what's going to help to pull that coverage for that X route. As you can see right there, we're just bullet and pass leading up the field for a big play. Next up, we got the 4 verticals. So this play doesn't take any adjustments. The B route's a good outside route against cover 2. You just have the bullet and pass lead to the outside, safe catch at the boundary. Depending on how much space you have. If you have more space, it'll be a little bit easier. Obviously, I'm running at the center of the field. But it's a good play. It's something you can do pretty consistently. Next up, we got the stretch alert bubble.